This was my art at the start of the year.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing!
And this is my art currently. Hello everyone. Let's skip the usual I've been gone forever and let's get to the video. As you can tell by the title, I want to talk about the progress of my art and how I got here being self-taught. And yes, that means I have nothing backing me up but my art. But whether you consider it good or bad, I think everyone can agree when I say that there has been improvement. How did I achieve this? Well, there's 2 points. The first one being painting and the second one being mental health. First off, perspective, shading, color theory, value, and so on and so forth are all considered to be art fundamentals, right? Well, there are those who get them off the bat, and there are those who have to sit down and practice them.
Right now, I wanna smash everything in my room. I wanna smash absolutely everything.
And I was definitely of the latter group. And practice is definitely the key word. As a beginner artist, you will feel really nervous, right? There's certain nervousness before laying down even a single stroke on your paper. But your sketchbook is meant to be a place for your screw-ups. So usually you let loose, right? Well, I adopted that certain mentality into my paintings. What if I just screw up, and just keep painting? So even when I thought that I had messed up my painting, I would just start over or redo the parts that I was not satisfied with. It's that simple really. Instead of beating yourself up about it or whining, just paint. The idea that's planted into your head, that very painting has to be a masterpiece, your best work yet. It's so absurd. Where's the fun in that? And yeah, I know, everyone wants to be an illustrator for video games nowadays or a concept artist. But please make sure that you first and foremost draw for yourself, otherwise it becomes a I have to instead of I want to. And then it's just a chore and everything becomes grey and you will lose motivation gradually. I painted every piece this year without having the intention of making it my best one. I simply put my focus on improving whilst expressing my emotion. And I heavily referenced. Reference is your best friend when it comes to learning things, so please make use of them. Make a mood board, have 20 tabs open, look at them, and please look at them and understand them. Understand the form, shading, material, light reflection, and relationship to the surrounding world. That's called being aware as an artist. Even when watching anime or movies, you can see and understand how to frame a shot, how to position characters and emphasize mood with certain lighting scenarios. Grow your visual library, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, got that so far? Use pencil and paper for practicing drawing. Having no convenience of the digital medium will teach you how to become a better artist faster. I had to stop myself from being spoiled, and once I unlocked being able to sketch down whatever I was thinking of, I went back to the drawing tablet. Now me personally, I'm not a line art artist. I like painting much more, but this is where pushing out of your comfort zone benefits you. Trying an art style from an artist you really like will force you to remember the art fundamentals and twist them into a certain look. Art is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right, so when I painted, I did what every one of you most likely hates: backgrounds. As another character artist, I developed a natural allergic reaction against backgrounds, but I pulled through and forced myself to make one for almost every illustration I made this year. And hey, what do you know, the paintings look much more fuller and nicer somehow. Not only was I adding backgrounds now, I also had to improve my renderability a lot. And I confidently can say that I did it. And I'm super happy. Having a bunch of ideas already made it easy to choose the paintings I was gonna make. Plus, with the support of my dear friends, it was really cool to see them enjoy the stuff I made. I know every aspiring creative person has those sleepless nights where your inner doubts just eat away at you, so here's where number 2 enters the stage. Taking care of your mental health should be top priority, and while we're at it, us artists sit down a lot, so make sure to pick a sport or exercise. Do some cardio. Movement helps with the brain and with processing thoughts, and for my fellow mentally ill, even if you can't afford actual therapy, inform yourself about what it is that's holding you back. For me personally, my depression can hold me back a lot, but stuff like reading about it, understanding it better, and identifying the roots, and taking care of them one by one, enabled me to work on my art much more smoothly. And yeah, it made me happy in the end. Oh, and I started exercising regularly and kept it up throughout the whole year, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, those were the 2 main points. For those who are down to stay a little longer, let me tell you, it's absolutely ridiculous how there's so much free education on YouTube. Painting demos from artists I really like, behind the scenes knowledge from even RIOT themselves, and of course, tutorials. I'm gonna link some of them in the description box, but please do yourself a favor and try not to binge or jump from channel to channel. Take everything one step at a time to not overwhelm yourself and burn out, okay? Art can very easily get competitive, but comparing yourself to others who have been doing art for way longer than you, or comparing yourself to younger artists who have more time and less pressure on them, please, in the end, remember that this is solely your own journey, and everyone progresses at their own speeds. Okay, I think that's about it. This is the 3rd attempt at making this video, so please let me know if you guys want a longer video about a specific topic, if you want a video about maybe how I approach a project itself, etc. But for now, that's gonna be it. Well, have yourself a damn good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!